Whether you have $10 or $10,000 to start trading, the worst feeling in the world is blowing an account. The term blowing an account in trading means that you load up a certain amount of money into your portfolio and end up losing all of it. As a beginner trader, you are very likely to blow your account, and everybody takes on this risk no matter what. Experience is key when it comes to teaching you things about trading, and you never know when you're going to get what amount of experience at what time. So knowing the fact that there's a high possibility that you are going to blow your entire portfolio, would you rather blow $10,000 or $10? As you guys know, trading with a smaller amount of money is very, very hard. You may be wondering why and what's the difference, and that is exactly what I'm going to explain in this video. Before we get started, it would mean the world if you could go down below, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that bell on for whenever I post. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, you want to grow a small account? It is very possible. Is it easy? Absolutely not. But hopefully the guidance that I give you in this video is going to help you and make things as easy as possible if you are looking to grow a small account. I want to preface this by saying it is definitely possible. I have grown an account from 100 to 1,000 before, and I have grown an account from 100 to 10,000 before. I have done these things before, which is why I'm making these videos to show you guys. So let's get right into it. So why is trading harder when you're trading with less money? What is the exact reason that it's more difficult? So there's three main things for me. One, contract sizes. The cheaper the contract is, the riskier it's going to be. When you're trading with a small account, it restricts you from being able to buy certain contracts at certain sizes and essentially forces you to buy contracts that are anywhere from like $8 to $15, maybe $20 at very, very most, depending on the account size. But let's just say we're talking about a $100 account. Number two is going to be your risk tolerance. When you're sizing into your positions and trying to figure out exactly how much money you want to put into a trade, you have to take into consideration how much money you actually have in your account. Now, if we're trading by the proper rules, which I like to follow, if you have $100 in your trading account, you should only be risking $1 to $3 per trade. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're buying a contract for $3, it is damn near impossible to make money off of that, which is why unfortunately you have to size up, meaning you have to use $10 to $15 per trade. And at that point, you are risking a huge fraction of your entire portfolio to take one trade. Number three is margin for error. This kind of goes hand in hand with risk tolerance, but it's a little bit different. Now, most traders think, oh, okay, it's not that big of a deal. If I lose one trade, it's not the end of the world. I can take another trade and I'll make it back. But to be completely honest, when you are risking such a large amount of your portfolio and you take one loss with a $100 account, that can knock you down so much. And yes, if you use the same position sizing, maybe you can take another trade and make that money back. But if you're playing it smart and doing things the right way, your position sizing is going to get smaller because now you have less money in the account overall that you just lost. This is why it is really hard to grow accounts like these, because 1 to 2 losses can completely wipe your account. So with that being said, how do you grow a small account? I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to sound so stupid and it's going to sound so blatant and obvious, but the only way that you can grow a small account at all is by only taking A+ trade setups. Like I said, you are risking a lot of money out of your portfolio to take these trades. So when you do take these trades, they have to be legitimately perfect setups with the lowest risk possible and the highest reward possible. In a lot of cases, this might be swing trades. When I'm first starting out a small account and trying to grow it, I like to take swing trades just because when you're trading contracts that are so close to expiration, even if you have the right setup, one small move down can wipe you out of that contract, and that is the most annoying thing to deal with. So I like to take swing trades to start it out. A+ setups only, 2 to 3 swing trades that you are fully confident in, small sizing, and at least a 2 to 3 expiration date if you can. Now, taking A+ setups isn't the only thing that is going to help you grow a small account. Another one of the biggest things is up in here. The biggest mistake that I see people make when trying to grow a small account is A, either getting bored, or B, getting greedy. It can be very time consuming when you're starting out with such a low amount of money, and it can get very boring. And I know this because I've been in the exact same shoes myself. I'm doing okay with a small account, I'm growing it a little bit, and then I get bored and I decide to full port or half port my entire portfolio into one trade, and it wipes me out. Getting greedy is like literally the #1 cause of wiped accounts. And the last thing, this kind of goes hand in hand with taking A+ setups, but stick to your plan. Make a strategy, set a proper stop loss, and let the trade run and do its thing. When it's time to take profit, maybe that's 10%, maybe that's 20%, take the profit, don't get greedy, stick to your plan, A+ setups only, and you will be good. That just about wraps up this video for the most part. If you guys are looking to grow a small account and you need a little bit more guidance, you're not really feeling comfortable yet, or you've blown multiple accounts before in the past and you can't figure out how to grow your small account, check out my Discord. The link is in the description. We do small account challenges all the time. As I'm filming this video, we are currently in the process of doing a 100 $500 to $1,000 challenge. And following our trades every day regardless could absolutely help you a lot with your trading journey and building your small account. I hope I was able to provide some value to you guys in this video. If you're new and you enjoyed the content, please go down below, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that bell on for me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.